So y'all remember the Catch Me Outside girl, right? Danielle Bregoli, the white girl that was talking crazy to her mom on Dr. Phil's show. Recently, last year, I think she turned 18. Somewhere within last year or maybe at the end of the year before, she turned 18 and decided to start an OnlyFans. And in this evil, creepy world that we live in, there were a lot of men waiting for Danielle Bregoli to turn 18 so they could subscribe to her OnlyFans. Now, she, in an interview with The Sunday Conversation, said that the people who waited until she was 18 to subscribe to her OnlyFans deserve to be jailed. Let's look at it. So she said, Bhad Babie, the article says it's my bad. The article says Bhad Babie. Imagine talking to somebody named Bhad Babie. Believes that people who subscribe to her very popular OnlyFans account as soon as she turned 18 should be jailed. Babie claimed when she made $1 million on OnlyFans in the first 6 hours on the site, she wrote, right, Bhad Babie claimed that when she made this article is ridiculous. Let's read it. Let's read it the way it was written. Babie claimed when made $1 million on OnlyFans in the first 6 hours on the site. What? Like, how, that sentence does not even make sense. What the fuck are we reading? Got tired of you asking, so fuck it, she wrote alongside the OnlyFans announcement. But if I'ma do it wild and crazy as fuck. Give it 2 weeks and we break the internet. And then she put the link to it, onlyfans.com/Bhad Babie or whatever. Now, during an interview with the Sunday Conversation, Bhad Babie answered questions about being so young on OnlyFans and having so much success. People subscribed right away, right? She was asked, and she responded, yeah. Then the question was asked, should they be in jail? She responded, yeah. Now, it was a very jokey kind of interview. It's a Sunday Conversation where it's like a white dude with like a long hair mustache. He's funny, very, very like... it's a very jokey kind of interview. But I think it's funny that Bhad Babie thinks that these guys who subscribe to her channel so soon should be in jail. She's not wrong. It's just you can't say that, Bhad Babie. You can't be the one to say that they deserve to be in jail. Someone else needs to be the one to say that those dudes are a little bit off in the head. But you can't say that because you made the account. You made the account. You were going to turn 18 anyways. Unless you were gonna, I don't know, die, freeze yourself, like expire. I don't know what you were planning on doing, but like, you needed to be 18 to start on OnlyFans. You knew people were gonna want to see the OnlyFans. You started it. You aren't wrong that these guys are creeps and should be investigated and probably should be in jail. But the fact that you started that OnlyFans goes to show that you clearly don't really give that much of a fuck about that. If you like come on, really, like, do you really care? Are you really all that concerned? I wonder about that, I wonder about that. So, a lot of people were upset about it. Some people were kind of like, she's right. Those dudes are creeps, not realizing that, she made the OnlyFans. And then some dudes are like, well, what's the big deal? She's 18, yada, yada, yada. Two things can be true at the same time. Bhad Babie should be allowed to make her little OnlyFans at 18 years old and collect her money. But at the same time, the fact that a dude is sitting there waiting for this kid to turn 18 so they can sub to her OnlyFans is disturbing. That's disturbing, truthfully, honestly. But, the lack of accountability in her head is insane. Like, I thought that her little, Catch Me Outside shit, you would think she would kind of, outgrow the stupidity behind that behavior. But it seems to me like that shit is sticking, bro. That shit has gone nowhere. The fact that you could comfortably sit there and say, yeah, they should be in jail. Like, bro, you made the OnlyFans. It wouldn't exist without you. Forget in a sense of content. Even in the sense of logging into the page and setting up an account and saying, I'm going to be an OnlyFans model. You had to choose to do that. And you knew that you would have to turn 18 for you to be able to legally do that. So it's like the lack of accountability here is kind of crazy. Like, did you not want them to subscribe? Like, what's the thought process that's going into all of this, truthfully? So Danielle, the lack of accountability is insane in this new world. It's fucking crazy. Like, the lack of accountability. I don't even know what to say about it. It's a crazy, weird, interesting world that we now live in where people are just taking zero accountability and taking 100% risk. And that's just the world that we live in now, bro. So, Bad Baby with a little bit of wisdom, I can't understand why somebody would want to talk to a bad baby. Like, I still don't I don't understand what Sunday conversation thought they would get out of talking to a bad baby, but clearly they got some level of value out of it because people have made articles and videos and everything about it. So, Bad Baby's right, but also wrong. It's like, you are a weirdo if you were waiting until Bad Baby turned 18 to subscribe to her OnlyFans, bro. Like, that's weird. That's very weird. Like, yeah, we can talk about like, oh, well, she started the OnlyFans. Yeah, that's true. But, the fact that she was that successful, like dudes were waiting like that long for this chick to turn 18 is crazy to me. That's absolutely insane. I can't wrap my mind around it. All lack of accountability aside. But yeah, Bad Baby needs to take some accountability. Like, you started the OnlyFans account. Like, nobody unless there's something I don't know about, nobody put the gun up to her head to make the account. So it's like, Bad Baby trust her to say some shit that just don't make no goddamn sense, bro. Like, that's just her. That's just her role, her position. So, it is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.